Alrighty, good morning, welcome back. For those of you who are football fans, you know that there is the Viking skull horn. Nothing in front of us, Brian. Like, what the heck are we doing? Well, I wanted to do meatballs for a while, and these are just pre-cooked meatballs. They're on the smaller side or whatever. I did let these thaw out in the oven overnight, thaw out in the refrigerator overnight. But what's one thing we can do to meatballs to make them better? We can wrap them in some bacon. So what I'm thinking of is probably cutting this into thirds or either in half, and I'm going to wrap them up, stick a toothpick through the middle of them, and then throw them on the WSM today. And we're also, with about 10-15 minutes left to cook, we're going to use a little bit of grape jelly and some of this Red Robin Whiskey River barbecue sauce to make a glaze for them. So besides that, I got nothing else, and I'll pick back up when I'm putting these together. Okay, we are back. You can see I already got pretty much, I got all of them made except for one of them. And I'll just show you how you do this. So I decided to cut the bacon in half. So there's bacon, there's a meatball. The dog has got his nose like right on the oven trying to get this, but you just take it, you wrap her up, and then kind of where the bacon ends is where you go ahead and just stick the toothpick through, just like that. And now it's gonna go onto the grill grate. When I do like a bunch of tinier things like this, I kind of just like bringing the grate in here and then put it all in the grate, so I don't got to open it up and then put these all on later. So we are going to put a little bit of rub on there. We use Killer Hogs, our BBQ rub, and we're going to use this rub for two things. One of the reasons is that, well, I only have a little left. But the second reason is like I said, I wanted to do these meatballs for a while, so I typed in smoked meatballs, and like the first thing that pops up is Malcolm Reed's channel. Probably my second favorite channel right after my dad's. He does these things, and he calls them Moink balls, M-O-I-N-K. And he calls them that. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe they've been called that forever, and I just never heard of them. But they're called Moink balls because it's the moo from the cow, so M-O, and then I-N-K. So I-N-K from oink from the pig. So these are Moink balls. Besides that, we're going to be about done up here. These are going to go on to WSM today. We're not going to use the water pan. And we're going to be cooking at 275 with a little bit of smoke from some apple wood. So besides that, I'll pick back up, and I'll give you a peek once we put them on. Okay, we are back. We'll have a Smoky Mountain going on. Like I said, no water pan, so let's go ahead and put it on. Just like that. Don't drop it, Brian. There we go. Just like that. I'm going to close this thing down probably for about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. And I'll pick back up when it's time to glaze them. All right. So they have been on for an hour at 275. And take a look at those Moink balls. So now what we're going to do is put a little glaze on it. I got it all made up already. I just took half a cup of jelly, melted it up, and put the whole bottle of barbecue sauce. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip it right in there. And that's going to be that. So I'm going to do that to all of them, let them sit on here for another 10-15 minutes, and I'll pick back up when it's time. Alright, so we are back. Just pulled these off. They've been sitting here for about 5 minutes. You can see I tried some already. They were super hot yet, so I let them sit for another 5 minutes. But besides that, I'll go over the cook times with you. It was 1 hour at 275, and then I dipped them in the glaze, or dipped them in BBQ sauce, and put them back on for 15 more minutes at 275. So I can tell you right now, I'm not going to try one of these on camera. I've already had 3, and oh my lantis. They are delicious. Super easy to do. Just buy some bacon, buy some pre-made meatballs, wrap them up, stick a toothpick through, and throw them right on your smoker. But besides that, I'll sign off by saying this. Skol Vikings, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flippity flop.